All right, so welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. As always, this is Midwest Point of View, and I am your host, Afro the Prince.
And it is your co-host, your boy Papa Fredo. This is the Midwest Point of View, where we give our point of view on business, life, and culture here in the Midwest and how that affects us around the world.
You did. So I really want to talk about the elephant in the room, guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. And we found out some particular, and it pertains directly to the Midwest. But this pertains to our entire country. This pertains
Yeah.
to Black
You talking?
America.
I know what you're talking about. We ain't
Yeah,
gonna, we
yeah,
ain't gonna roll
yeah,
out this shit, but
yeah,
I know what
yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking about.
But Carrot Top got shot. Oh wow, with Carrot
I
Top
mean, I
got
just
shot.
want to say, look, man. Listen, we don't want nobody to get hurt.
Exactly.
We don't never take pride or any jokes in any of that. It's nothing funny. That is a serious matter when anybody ever get hurt. I'm
Yeah.
a victim advocate for gunshot victims here in Rockford, so I already don't play when it's like something like that so serious. So it do suck to hear that man did get shot. No matter how our personal feelings may be as far as with towards his actions and what he may choose to do, um, still, I don't want him to get shot. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I think about that.
so so I will add to that. For those that don't know, who do follow us, whether it's individually, you know what I'm saying, you follow Papa Fredo for being one of the dopest black dads you ever met, or you follow me, you know what I'm saying, as Afro the Prince, because we are in a very Afrocentric kingdom. You
Let
feel me?
brother lead you
But
to the promised land. You hear
you
me?
gonna lead you to the wokest and conscious promised land I can. But with that though, we are both advocates. We are both real community workers, social workers. I'm a mentor. So when it comes to
Likewise.
us, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to us being advocates and for the safety of just people, we are definitely so much for that. But we also remember this is for education and entertainment purposes. And we want to give you some of our personality. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So our opinions, as community as we are, we up here
Hey, we
chopping it up
still
with you.
gotta, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
we gotta
saying?
keep it real. We gotta keep it personal at the same time, just a little bit. Like if
Yeah.
we don't give y'all us, then you don't really get a genuine feeling.
Yeah,
You
and
just got a couple of
these not
robots up here.
personas.
Yeah.
These are, these are other sides. But you definitely gonna see probably a version of us or pieces of us as the episodes go along. But getting back to it,
I mean, yeah,
um,
like since we talking about it, we might as well just roll it out there too, though. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and tell them about it. We got that Project 25 information. Good sauce.
oh yeah, but yeah, Carrot Top got shot. Uh, that's wild. Uh, the agenda that allegedly is supposed to be attached to his ideals. It's called Project 25, and the outline. Again, this is like a nine.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous because it's like a 900,000 page plan. And
He
one thing,
denying it though. He is
yeah,
denying it. He said he ain't got no
yeah,
ties to it.
allegedly. That's what allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. You know, but what I will say, for those, especially on the conscious tip, we all know this, but for our community that may not be avid readers, we would suggest to you, hey, look, there's a reason why it's 900 pages. If you can, get as much information on it as you can to make an educated decision on
Don't
what this
cheat the
is.
lesson.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, hey, find some time. Do not just go with the saucy remarks or whatever you see the supposed entertainment energy industry, make little skits about it. Really get into what that is, because it can be towards your detriment. That's the one thing for my community that I really want, especially in the Midwest, but even especially across Black America, like I really want y'all to become informed in politics and law. Freddie, we got to become informed in law. Okay, I'm not even gonna go there with you, but yeah.
Lord, please. But yeah, Papa Fred, I mean, Afro the Prince really giving it to y'all right now as far as with to be aware is to be alive. So if you got the knowledge to what's going on, you already understand to how to act on those things, what to do, what not to do, what's going to be in your better benefit, and who to vote for. So with that being said, we just going to roll it out, man. Again, it's called Project 25. That's going to be the movement that's going to take place at least if Trump take office.
Allegedly.
So allegedly, yeah. Project the project is worth $22 million. Now ain't that crazy? They steady saying that we broke, but y'all steady got some money for this bull crap that y'all want to pop up and roll on the plate here. Here we go, got a wall. Now here you go, you got a Project 25. This man steady finding money to build something. Okay, I just want to put that out there. But
What
yeah,
his campaign people are finding money because he
man,
raised like $10,000 after he got convicted. Yeah, after he got convicted.
he
I'll
got
be
a hell of a
very
campaign team. Okay,
man. Look. You
they
thought
find
him,
all the money that
man?
we supposedly ain't got. But all right.
Yeah,
So it's working on dismantling the administrative deep state, which is by replacing the current workforce in the government office with conservative people, meaning this plan will remove homeland security. Just put it to you like that. And it's going to change the educational system. They're going to take that out too. So, yeah. They don't want to teach you anymore because it costs too much money. At least that's my opinion.
I wouldn't say they don't want to teach you no more. I would say they want to be very directive in what it is that you learn. They're going to be very selective in what it is that you learn, and they want it to highlight their ideal and how you learn. Like they want to sit you in front. Supposedly the powers that be,
So you take
they
from it that they want to reprogram us.
so this is me speaking. God for the friends. I am going to say it like this. The supposed powers that be have ideals in which you should live your life, and those ideals may not be for you.
Thus reprogram. So what I'm gonna say is, right, I think it is hand in hand, really. It could be either way. They could be trying to cut out on expenses, or it could just be population control all the way together, right?
Hey man, he's going
Conspiracy.
down a rabbit hole. Y'all can go with him. I'm be right on up here,
Yeah. So
sitting at the
to stay
mountaintop.
on a serious note, yes. So they are changing up the educational system, and they're also dismantling the FBI. Yeah, they're changing that out. They're going to restructure out
Allegedly.
that whole program. So I guess the FBI currently doesn't answer to the president directly as far as with to their rules. They have to go through Congress, things of that sort. But President Trump, or I'm sorry, former President Trump, he wants to see a change in that implicated through Project 25.
Well, so let me clarify this. Let me clarify this. So that again is allegedly. Project 25 is a focal point from a supposed right wing party that is supposedly in support of former President Trump. They and him do not confirm that they are associates outright. They don't confirm that.
Correct.
So you know what I'm saying? Like you can't say outright. That's like me saying McDonald's sell Whoppers. McDonald's sell Whoppers.
So I get what you're saying. McDonald's don't sell Whoppers. They can't sell
They
Whoppers.
sell burgers, but what I say, McDonald's sell Whoppers.
But they can't sell Whoppers. So I get what you're saying. All I'm simply saying here is, right, based on the information that we have, whether he is tied to it or not tied to it, this is what is being implicated. So they plan on changing not just the educational system.
Who is that? Look, I got y'all. All the country community, they're like, who is that? Who's
Okay,
that?
so
I'm telling you, hey,
I'm
bro, I know
going with
my
what you
people.
said. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, detour off and confuse the people. So if you want me to be blunt yet again, they is going to be the people that constructed Project 25,
Okay,
which
that's all I
currently,
wanted them my people to understand.
you
This,
feel me?
all
Currently,
right,
we trying to walk around the header of the fact
I ain't
that
walking around nothing. I said what
what
I
we
said.
believe it to be.
I
Because
said what I said, dog.
every time I go over it and everything that we have pulled up so far, at least I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It point me to one direction that makes truly good sense. But that's up to y'all to do your own homework on this project and take what you take from it. But again, they are looking to change out the FBI and make it a more structural work system based on how the president sees fit.
Mm. So, what I did hear about this, and again, every party, every system has their own agenda. So there is not one or the other who doesn't have an agenda in the country or the world that we live in, right? I want all my people and listeners to remember that. What I have heard is this thing called Schedule F, and it's a Unity Executive Authority. They love using this term, the woke agenda. You know, all of us in the conscious community, we can't stand that. I don't know what like they woke
Wait,
and
wait, wait.
radical.
Elaborate there though. You
What?
said you said the content creators typically can't stand exactly which statement?
Oh, conscious community. So conscious
Oh, I'm sorry.
creators.
Conscious creators. There we
Yeah.
go.
So conscious
You can't
creators.
stand the statement of the woke.
Yeah. Yeah. So woke is this new term, just like DEI and affirmative action, right? Just like I go even further back, just like Negro, black, and colored person. It's an era change of the same people or person that they've been talking about that they're trying to affect, oppress, and otherwise. They're just using new terms to do it.
So to
So they'll
better
use
explain, basically they're just giving the same treatment but switching up the sauce per season. So
yeah.
if you think that they still not suppressing us and coming at us with the same bull from before, just in a different outlook, then you sleep. Thus, hence the phrase woke. So for those that don't know, there you go.
There you go. But yeah, man. Radical. They use the term woke and radical a lot is things, and I used to be very proud to be called a radical. If you wanted to know why, then you would just have to go and watch The Great Debaters. Denzel Washington's main character was literally socially known as like radically thinking. But that just means that you are independent in thought, and I think that that's really where a lot of people just don't want to get away from it. But outside of that, what I want my people to understand is that, like, when they talk about like left wing gender healthcare, uh, I really want to say this because for those who don't know, I am a Pan-Africanist, and I truly, truly believe in the unification and betterment and livelihood of all of my people. And that includes my people who even live alternative lifestyles. That means my people who are part of the LGBT community. You are still black when we're born in this world. That is the lifestyle that you choose to live. But I can never call myself a Pan-Africanist and be like, bro, you don't know about Bernard Rustin. You don't know about James Baldwin. You don't know about Angela Davis. These were publicly known. Maya Angelou, publicly known as black men and women who lived LGBT. So, but I'm talking about they will die for you. They go to jail for you. Like it's documented.
Yeah, you can't just judge somebody based off of their sex preference. Come on, man. Like it's
Yeah.
about the person on the inside, the heart within, how do you actually add in this world? Meaning are you uplifting others or are you another person that's just a scumbag? That's just what it is.
Yeah. But be aware of when they talk about like left wing agenda healthcare, because we've already been affected for centuries from the 18th to the 19th to today's century, especially dealing with our women in healthcare. Also, just be aware of that. That's my highlight.
Yeah, I'm gonna also say, Trump, if he take office, man, and this on a, I guess on a not so serious note, but at the same time, it do kind of make you wonder, like, what's the backlash behind it? What is the back end? What is the real reason for him sending out the applications or what so forth? But either or,
Yeah.
so he'll be sending out applications that will allow you to, follow a series of questions, and basically the application just determines, are you a Trump supporter or not? Do you follow Trump?
Oh, who's it? Allegedly, allegedly,
Allegedly what?
allegedly, he'll be sending out forms.
Yeah, I mean, I can't confirm that he isn't in office just yet, so the brother man is correct. But that's just another piece of information that I was able to dig up there. So I thought that was pretty funny. Why would you be sending us out applications whether we like you or not?
Companies do that all the time.
Yeah, but it's
Companies
different
do
when it's
that
the
all the time.
president. It's different when it's the president and it's this particular president. It kind of makes me wonder, is there a bigger thing behind it? Do you want to know if I like you or not? Because you might be sending something to my house if I don't. Or will I be getting something good if I do?
But you should be on that type of time. You see, I'm finna get. Look, you if you didn't know this by now, I sometimes it'd be hard for me not to be woke, as they like to put it, allegedly. But why don't you think like that on a daily basis about anything that you do? Like, why isn't it that deep when Walmart asks you to do a survey?
Oh, I'm sorry. If you're asking me personally, I don't just sign up for any surveys. I don't care who sent the survey. The only survey that I may sign up for, depending on what it is if you gave me service and the survey says, how good was your service? Then I'll go ahead and answer that survey with no problem, of course, because that determines your job, not mine. But anything that just you sending me something which you want my information and things of that sort, I don't know. Or like you just stated, other organizations. Come on, man. Like I'm black just like you is, brother, and I'm from the Midwest. What do we sign? Nothing.
I ain't even finna get into that. How many times you'd actually read and signed your terms and service agreements? But all right,
Sir, for business. We talking about
terms
other
and service
companies.
agreements.
Come on, man.
I
Don't
ain't
try to
going there
challenge
with
me. You
you.
know how I'm
I'm
coming.
just saying.
Come
I'm
on
just
now.
saying.
Come on now.
Hey,
Man, let's roll it out. Let's roll it out for real. Cause bro act like he don't know. You feel me? Come on now. Let's go ahead and get into this apparel. You feel me? So the big question is, how does apparel move our culture?
You want me to answer that?
Yeah. You go ahead, take
Uh,
it, take the lead from there. Afro the Prince. He finna
look,
come give y'all
like you
some of
say,
that
you know
flavor.
everything.
Huh?
Anyway, man. No, it really does. It really does. For a more like technical answer, um, traditional clothes and dresses serves as a mirror to society's cultural heritage, right? And that's really big for me, especially as a public speaker, especially as an influencer. And it goes for really both of us, but for me, in the way that I come out to the world, outside of what you say, like it's traditional Western American wear, I'm a dashiki. Excuse me, just let you know.
Man, it's
I'm a
stuff that your boy
dashiki,
definitely gonna put that stuff on the page
kente
right now.
wearing,
He
you
ain't
know what I'm
playing.
saying?
He got his
I'm one
coat
of them
and everything
ninjas.
put up somewhere in the closet right now.
Yeah, I'm one of
Yeah.
them ninjas. I got
But
a
but I
dashiki.
do want to say though, just to add on with bro, apparel move our culture in so much. It's just like when you wake up in the morning, outside of your daily hygiene, what's the next thing on your mind? What I'm finna wear? My shoes gotta match my top, or my bottom gotta match my hat. It's like
Y'all
a
gotta cop his hat too.
everyday
Y'all
thing. You
need to
feel me?
cop
Yeah,
his
don't
hat.
sleep on that dad
Yeah,
game
we
gear. You
gonna
know
we
what
gonna
I'm
put the
saying?
link in the
Go
bio for
ahead.
all the
Yeah,
dads that
going in the
follow the
bio.
show. Yeah, we're gonna put
Yes,
his link in
sir.
the bio.
But it's just it's a part of our everyday lifestyle. It goes so intertwined with us. It's like, man, it's just something you can't shake. You can only do it. All you can do is embrace it. And on top of that, everybody got a creative aspect when you really think about it. Because some of y'all know how to put them styles together, man. It'd be like, man, I'm trying to catch up with you. So I just love our culture here as far as within the Midwest too, along with how we rock our clothes and things of that sort. From the wheat Tims in the wintertime with the
Man, you
Pelly
finna
coat
get a
back
whole
then when we
bunch of
used
New
to slap
Yorkers
the Pellies
mad.
on. You feel me?
You finna get a whole
Um,
bunch of New Yorkers mad.
Summertime, we gotta slap the jerseys on. You
You finna
feel
get a
me?
whole bunch of Jersey Shore dudes mad. You finna get a whole bunch of Baltimore dudes
Man,
mad.
listen, hey, it is what it is. Y'all know how we
I'm
struggle.
telling you, bro, they gonna
Y'all know
clap. They
how
gonna
we
be like, bro,
struggle.
y'all didn't come up with nothing. Not the
Man,
Timbs
listen,
in the winter, none of that. The New Yorkers wear
listen.
Timbs all day, so they gonna be like, nope.
We rolling all that way, and we can't forget the wife beaters in the summertime as well. It's just a cultural
Yeah, I
thing,
think we might have the white beaters though. I really do.
Yeah, for sure.
Even on like coastal sides, I can't even call like, yeah, I don't see nobody like just out here wearing a white beater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
matter of fact, I bet some of y'all don't even know what a wife beater used to be called back in the day. What was the wife beater called, bro?
someone TikTok.
A dago.
Oh yeah, they go T.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
they
Like
go
that
T.
stuff go back. Man, some of these shorties don't even know where that came from or however
Come
it
on,
got here.
man.
I ain't
Stop
gonna
trying
lie
to
to you.
stop trying to
I don't know
age us, man.
exactly
Damn.
where it came from, but I can definitely tell
Yeah,
you it's
yeah,
before my
you the one
time.
with kids, nigga. I ain't the one with kids,
Man,
nigga.
I'm just telling you, bro. It's just the thing is, all in all together, apparel do move our culture in a whole lot of ways. It can cause you to interact with somebody. Like they might like your shoes, they might like the shirt that you have, and you done sparked up a conversation. You know, or it could cause bad things as well. We all done been in school where somebody get mad about what you have and what they don't have, and then that cause issues as well. Or even as adults, some people don't like to see other people looking more nice than
Do
them.
my chain
So,
hang low? Do my was
hey, don't get me started. I ain't got no jury on today, man. Cut it out. But yeah, I'm just saying, apparel do move us in a lot of ways, for real, man. But I like the fact that, again, it gives everybody a creative aspect, because when you look at yourself in that mirror, you really just trying to style yourself to the best of your abilities, and man, it's so many people that just be so sauced up and fresh. I love
But for me, with that understanding, bro, even still, right, that culture has one of the biggest impacts on apparel, and apparel is the reflection of how you like to be represented. And there's nothing wrong with you liking luxury apparel. Let me say that. All right, let me be clear. There's nothing wrong with you liking luxury apparel, whatever those name brands are. But
it. Your
I
Gucci, your
am going
Prada,
to see. He said it. I
Dolce
didn't say that,
Gabbana. So if
but
you like all those, is what he getting at.
he
That's
had to say
fine,
that because he wears Gucci's and Pradas on a
man.
daily. Like he literally
Listen,
has Prada shoes, y'all.
listen,
Like he
listen.
one of them.
Keep going with your point there, buddy.
I'm just saying. So my point was because he had to get that out and let people know, like, yeah, Gucci's and the Pradas and the. What I'm saying is that you you can get a tote and carry bag that was founded, or at least co-founded by a black man. This is a very good luxury product. That is a luxury um, luggage product. You can get a Ken Apparel. I will actually drop that in the link for the website. Shout out to Ken Apparel. Um, and here's a tidbit: you can gain wealth from the apparel. Black Man Smile is a brand that I rock. Coffee Hip Hop and Mental Health is a brand that I rock. Like these is what I'm saying. So it's not like you can't get so stout rocking something that's made for you by you. Like it's this that's all I'm saying when it comes to understanding that if we really move the culture all together and we really move the apparel and how much they cost and how much money they make, why do we need to continuously support them when we can make our brands, our apparels, the one of the staples of the world, right? You can
So
make
to
your own
wrap that
shit.
up, basically what bro getting at is just instead of taking and wasting the dollar on something that is high priced for low quality, we can come together to search out more apparel that is of you get your bang for your buck. You know, it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, but it's something that is supporting somebody either in your community, rather it is black, white, Mexican, it really doesn't matter of your ethnicity. It's just all about supporting and giving back to the community itself at the end of the day, because that's gonna help all of us grow. You know, so if you do have a shirt or a hat, shoes you may sell or make, reach out to the next person in your community or in your vicinity, you know, and
You got a black owned brand, come send it
support
to me.
them.
Like I said,
Feel me?
you have a black. I'm looking at the camera. You have a black owned brand. You come holler at me. That's what I said. You have a black owned brand. But go ahead.
Oh man, listen again. You know that you heard Afro the Prince. There you go.
What the hell you talking about? Excuse me, y'all.
I'm sticking more to the community aspect, my brother.
That's, that is fine with me. Back to this though. Oh,
This guy.
oh. Stan, talk, and you know what? Since you mentioned the community, we really do got to talk about something, bro. We really do. Um, so we have our own personal experiences, um, dealing with relationships. Like we've had like in-house girlfriends. As you guys know, his name is Papa Fredo, so he's gotten to the point to where he's had relationships where he's been with a girl
Man,
to
listen.
have
An overdue
children,
long
right?
relationship with a coworker.
Right. So what I'm saying is these are things that we have to address, that we have to really take stride in improving our relationships on both ends and understand, like when you have a good woman, or if that man is even good for you. And the reason why I brought that up is because everybody's going down and hunting down Jonathan Majors and Megan Good, especially after she just came out with the new movie, well, Tyler Perry's new movie, but she stars in it,
Man, it's so much
Divorcing the
backlash
Black.
on bro. Like, calm down, man. Why y'all act like y'all literally can see what's going on in their relationship or something? You know what I'm saying? She looks perfectly. She looks healthy and fine to me, and he looked happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's so wrong because she stood by him in his time of need? You know, it's real funny how a woman sees not see or certain women, not all women. Definitely don't want to say that. Certain women see it to be a joke or want to humiliate other women for uplifting their man in their time of need. But some of those same women need a man to even make it in life. But if somebody was to criticize you or try to humiliate you for that, of course, it's going to be a whole problem.
Let us know if you agree or disagree with that comment. Um, and also let us know, did you watch Divorce in the Black?
Yeah, because it was a pretty good movie. Shout out to Tyler Perry, man. You did your thing. Like always, you come through, you roll them out. My boy need another trophy. But yeah, that's another good movie, you know, for our black community to pay attention to as far as with some of the things that we do tend to overlook in our relationships. I mean, I feel like we do battle being in denial. Like if it's over, it's over. He's giving you every clue, every hint there is pretty much that he's toxic, he's a narcissist, and he's just not the man for you, baby. You got a career.
What's a narcissist?
So, a narcissist is a person that basically, I'm trying to remember like on point too, because it's a long time since I looked at that. But a narcissistic person is a person that tries to make it seem like it's not them, it's you. So it's not me, it's you. It's not my fault that we're continuously arguing and going through this. It's your fault.
All right,
You
so
are
you
the
ready?
problem.
You ready?
Huh?
You ready?
Oh yeah, come on, roll it out. That ain't me.
Okay, so a narcissist is someone who exhibits narcissist personality disorder, a condition characterized by a pattern of self-centered, arrogant behavior and thinking. People may believe the narcissists have like a lack of empathy, excessive need for admiration, preoccupied with power, beauty, and success. It's a lot. Requires
Oh, yeah.
special achievement, cocky, manipulative, selfish,
So that's
patronizing,
the
demanding.
definition. Beautiful. And it backs up still again. Yeah. So basically, them people that be like, man, I didn't do it. I'm not the problem. Um, I'm perfectly fine. I do everything well. I'm some rainbow and ice cream. I'm the person that you want. Perfect me. Perfect Joe.
One thing I want to talk about, though, seriously, um, creating a space for each other to be okay. And I actually want to if we can, dissect the characters, because I don't want to make it seem like it's one tracked on either eyes, because both of the characters have a story to play, and all of the characters have a story to play, even when it comes down to the family aspect. So, like, how a damaged relationship can impact, not just them, but the family. And that goes even from why, and I want to make sure I say his name correctly before I go down that path. So, Corey Hardwick plays Dallas, right? Corey also had been in The Shy. He played what's that girl name? What's Emmett's baby mama? Is it Tria?
Keisha.
No, not Keisha. The other one.
Keisha.
The other one, fool.
The light skinned one, right?
Her name ain't Keisha, dude. You know what?
What's
Either
her
way.
name, bro?
Either way, bro. Either way. The point is, y'all see what I gotta do with that.
I could
The
have sworn
point,
her name was Keisha.
no, her name is not Keisha.
Now you finna have me look it up.
We sorry, y'all. We get like this, but no. So the point that I'm getting back to is Dallas, that is played by Corey Hardwick,
Oh my God, I'm tripping. Her name
is
Tiff.
right. It's a tip, either or.
His former wife, that ain't even his girlfriend right now. What's his name? Keisha is his girlfriend. That's why I kept saying Keisha though, because I wasn't wrong. So Keisha is his girlfriend,
But I
which
said baby
is
mama.
you said girlfriend.
I said baby mama.
All right, we're gonna run this back.
Either or. Um, my point was dissect whether or not there's a safe space for y'all to really divulge and help each other through each other's traumas, because you can be the punching bag for somebody else. And what I think, when a lot of people, if you haven't watched the movie, when you do watch the movie, you may call Dallas the villain, but when I really sit with him, because I actually am an advocate for coffee, hip hop, and mental health, like I'm a real mental health advocate. Like, if you sit there and watch, he had trauma, like he had issues. Now, I'm not saying that that's excusing the extremes that he went to, but prior to that, that man had a lot of issues that even stems from his mother.
So I'm not gonna disagree with you there, with him having issues, of course, but that doesn't give anyone a pass to do what he did. I mean, you can have mental issues, of course, But there are ways to go about to addressing those mental issues by seeking help and actually talking to someone. He was in denial, and thus she was in denial to just stick around. You want to just continue to try to help this man that don't want no help, and he's telling you he doesn't want help. You know, I don't believe in just giving up on someone, right? I wouldn't just give up on someone that I'm helping. But if I'm providing you all of the resources for you to actually obtain help and better help yourself mentally, and you're not taking them, is that my fault?
Yeah, everybody has their own responsibility to
That's not my fault, right?
their
That's my question.
wellness. I
Right?
wouldn't blame you.
I didn't think so. So that's why I say for her aspect, as far as with, you know, turning around to signing them divorce papers and letting that man go, I think that was kudos. And I think if any woman is experiencing anything that she was experiencing, right? Like the humiliation and everything that he putting her through, leave that man. Leave that man. And the first time he give you a chance to leave, take that chance.
So even with that, right, and that is a good advice, especially coming from him. He's definitely giving you fatherly advice right now. That's all
Yeah, I
he's
have
doing
a
right
daughter,
now.
so I would definitely tell her, you know,
Um,
it's time to come home.
but what I
It's
would
time to
say
come home.
though is because even in the movie, right, um, Megan's father, which was the pastor, was very judgmental of Dallas and his family, to the point to where like he didn't give them grace, right? And that was something I didn't like, and that was actually in the beginning of the movie. Like
Yeah, he did
regardless
add fuel
of
to fire.
yeah, bro, like regardless of how you see them, you yourself who holds yourself in this standard or a standard, you don't disrespect nobody in no funeral, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Like you can be honest. Like if you want to be honest at the repast, like there's formalities to this, especially if you are the one that is giving the sermon and you're supposed to be the in between the creator and the
You're the
community.
one that's supposed to be, you know, somewhat of passing this person on.
Yeah, like there's supposed to be some
I get
form
what
of
you're
respect
saying.
to that, bro. Like, no, you don't do that.
So I'm gonna say this, right? I don't think he carried out his message in the best fashion, but I think he still had a message that you probably even missed there. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. Tell me, you the
Hold on,
daddy, bro.
hold on.
I don't know what you talking about.
So to those not even of just the family, but to the people that can actually witness the passing of this young man that he is providing, you know, as far as with speaking upon him now about to be buried, things of that sort. He just trying to give them knowledge, you know, as far as with this is your path if you follow this family or this young man's choices. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't all make the best choices in life. I too have experienced these things. You feel me? Like just over the weekend, you know, we had a wonderful weekend, man. We did just about everything you could think of. You know, we've been around a lot of like-minded people. We made a lot of connections. It was just an amazing weekend, man. Everything we could have hoped for. But yet we still had one hiccup. You know, your boy Papa Fredo made one bad mistake that ended up getting me arrested. You know what I'm saying? I do have a FOIA card, but I did carry my gun in my book bag in the back seat of my cabin. Now, for those that do not know, if you have a FOIA card, you should still carry your firearm in a locked secured box in the trunk of your car versus in
So what I'll say to that is research gun laws, research how you are supposed to carry or transport, and we will go with that. But getting back to this and divorce and black, because we're talking about relationships. Have a better relationship with your firearms. but um, what I
oh
will
yeah.
what I will say though, man,
relationship was too good with mine, I guess.
Man,
But,
I ain't gonna cap, man. Yeah. Okay, so would you be her love interest? Could you be that dude?
one more time.
Could you be Megan Good's love interest, the dude that she ended up with?
I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. Like, I mean, that's just
The
simply,
way he played that out, do you not? That is stereotypical TV series. He's such a nice guy.
I mean, I already seen that coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, what woman don't leave unhappy and then look for happiness in another man? It's just
Oh
if even
wow,
if
he
a
really
man
glossed
leave
over it that way.
a woman, they gonna do the
He
same
ain't even
thing.
use
So
the term "nice guy." He was over look for happiness. Like, boy, you don't get
yeah,
no.
you feel me? I mean, what you? So do you feel some kind of way because she's no longer with Dallas? Would you want her in Dallas to work out?
And she can work out with me anyway. Um, what I would say, I ain't even that man. Look, she looks great for her 40s. Um, but
Oh Lord, this guy.
all I'm saying is, don't do everything that he did in that movie because some of that stuff is a movie. That's all I'm gonna say. Be a good
Yeah.
man, not a nice guy. Be a good dude, not a nice guy.
So okay, so hold on. Let's elaborate. Okay, so
I'm
where
saying what I
you
read.
That's fine. That's
Go
fine.
ahead.
Calm down. Don't be so defensive, my guy. So what you trying to say basically is, you know, he didn't have to come swoop her off her feet the way that he did. He could have kind of been a little bit more player.
From the Himalayas.
Okay, y'all. So there y'all go, Afro the Prince. You know what I'm saying? He gonna let y'all know what it is right now. Don't be no simp. You feel me? Don't be no wimp. You gotta have that strong backbone. You
Hey,
know what
man!
I'm saying?
Especially in that fight scene, that was some. That was.
Yeah, cause man, listen, you can tell something was off. Cause see, you too big to be getting tossed around like that. But either
Hey,
or,
man!
all I am gonna say though, listen, on a serious note, it's okay to be sweet. You feel me? It's okay to give her flowers and chocolate and woo her, but at the same time, just be woke to who you doing that for. Because it's a
And
difference
talk
between
to him like you would talk to your son. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you feel me? It's a difference between um a good woman and a righteous woman. You know what I'm saying? And even if this woman may be one of the two, is she really gonna give that side of her to you? You feel me? So until you know, like, all right, you love me, or I know that you genuinely have the best foot forward for what we are getting ourselves into here. You know, you then once you as long as you got that type of mindset and you secure in that, put your best foot forward to secure your woman and make sure you got her. But other than that, don't be no simp, bro. Don't let her just string you along and tell you, oh no, this gonna come next time after you do this, this, and that. You feel me? Oh no, my car just broke down. I need this, but you don't
Man,
even
you
know
got
or ain't
2 dates.
come on, you got to really be using your head, bro. Y'all can't just be out there dummy. You feel me?
You got 2 dates and you got 60 days. Boy, I'm on Steve Harvey time
Man, hey, he better than me because listen, you don't want to know what Papa Fredo gonna do. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got
I'm
the
woke
first
to the
right to woo
games,
me.
baby.
Okay.
I'm woke to the games. Let you know that right now. I'm real conscious to them games,
No, I'm just
man.
playing. I ain't even gonna lie to you though. I'm celibate. You feel me? I ain't even
I
on
don't know
that.
what he
I'm
talking
definitely.
about, Joe.
I'm looking for the right one. So if y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and
Are you
you
trying to be
did.
Mama Fredo or whatever? I don't know how you say it.
Yeah, you know I need a mama bear.
Yeah, Mama Bear. You trying to give him a
On my
Mama Bear?
soul.
Yeah, you need you a
Yeah,
Mama Bear. You got
mama bear need a
kids.
mama
You
bear.
need you. Yeah, you got kids. You need
Man,
you a Mama
listen.
Bear.
Don't say it like that, bro. I only got two, y'all. You feel me? And they
Look,
twins.
only
So
got two. Right?
it was a
Wow.
double wham at one time. You
Wow.
feel me?
We gonna bring it up on the
So,
next episode because I seen that too, man. I seen that, but man, y'all and them kids, y'all and them
yeah,
kids,
yeah.
slick
And I do
man.
want to say though, just to kind of stay on topic, just before we let it out. Um, with dealing with these relationships and things of that sort, if you got kids that come after these relationships, no matter what's happening
Mm-hmm.
with y'all together, not together, make sure that you instilling in your children the right things. You feel me? Even if y'all relationship ain't perfect, make sure that they know what a perfect, like they understand a perfect relationship though. Like y'all, they let them know like y'all understand y'all wrongs and what y'all trying to do to be
That
better
y'all don't
in
hate
life.
each other.
Yeah,
That
you
y'all
feel
have
me?
some
That
type of
goes
love
so
for each
much. As
other.
long as they know that y'all still love each other and y'all still trying to be a family at the end of the day, that will push a lot for your seed. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all ain't together and you can show your seed that y'all are working as a team and y'all still got their
Going
better
to ball
benefits, you know
games
what
together,
I'm saying,
birthdays
in mind,
together.
then everything gonna be good. Everything gonna be straight for that child as well. They'll understand that there is a capability of having a great relationship with your spouse
Yeah.
or your child's mom or father. You know, so them things matter, man, because there's too many young boys not seeing that and then they mistreating women and then carrying it on. Or it's too many young girls
Yep.
not seeing that and now they carrying it on through allowing men to continue dogging them. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Man, I wish my daughter would tell me a man does spit on her. Hey, I'll see you in hell, sir.
He
That's it.
sounds just like the pastor because the pastor
Man,
really,
I'm
yeah.
telling you. I'm telling you, bro. There's no holds bars for mine. So I would hope y'all feel the same way about y'all's. And that's why I'm just saying that because I know mine gotta grow up with y'all. So I want y'all to teach y'all's too, because I don't want no problems with nobody. So listen, man. Please listen. Let's come together and man up, dudes, and for the women, come on, stand up and get y'all shit together too.
Man up, man. Don't wait till that to go back. Man
Yeah,
up.
you feel me? I ain't
Uh, but
playing.
nah, man. With that being said, we gonna handle it. Papa bless us with the closing.
So all we want to say is thank you for joining in on another episode. I am your host, Papa Fredo. Tune in next week. This
You
your
already know.
co-host.
You already know, man. Like, subscribe. Especially if you want to come on the show, man. Please comment, like, subscribe. Especially if you want to come on the show and give your point of view. Really do send us an email. You can email us at midwestpointofview@gmail.com. And we're going to holler at you.